Surprisingly, this young boy comes to his lover's house not only looking for his girlfriend but also looking for his lover's mother. Hello, my dear family. Peace be with you. Today I have brought you the most popular movie called Little 13, which was released in 2012. My family, please help us by liking the video. Without wasting time, let's go to the movie.
Yes!
The movie starts with a 13-year-old girl named Sarah. She has grown up in a life filled with love and fun. She says she enjoys how good it feels and how it makes her react. It's wonderful. But the problem is that she doesn't have just one partner. She says she often thinks that every man is the same, but the enjoyment she feels goes away right after the man finishes. She lives with her mom, Doreen, who is not great. Doreen lives with her boyfriend Mike. In the first scene of the movie Sarasota, she is next to Mike, who wants to switch the movie she is watching, but she stops him. Doreen walks in wearing her outfit. She says that Doreen will make her clothes bigger because Doreen is heavy, but Doreen won't take them off. She walks over to them and sits on Mike's legs. In just a moment, Mike takes off her dress, and they quickly start to kiss and hug each other. Sarah leaves them in the living room and then goes to video chat with her 16-year-old best friend Charlie. They have a really silly conversation. Charlie's little brother quietly walks into the room, but when Charlie sees him, she tells him to go away. Sarah tells Charlie that she met a boy on the internet who is in high school. She tells Charlie how happy she is to finally meet this boy in person. At the same time, the boy Lucas is at home with his friend. He has a visitor, a girl he met online, and they go to a private room to enjoy each other's company and be intimate. His best friend, Digging Sack, records them on video. After they were done, Lucas sits with the bag while they watch the girl walk away. The girls walk by them and say goodbye. Later, they see her walking back, and the person with the sack asks why she is returning. Lucas thinks that the girl has left something behind. When she comes back to get it, she walks away afterward. Diggin' Sack asks Lucas about his new girlfriend, and Lucas says her name is Sarah. One morning at breakfast, Lucas tells his mom he needs her car for that night. She replies that she has to work the night shift and needs her car as well. He asks his dad to take his mom to work, but his dad says no and tells him that he can take her instead. But his mom won't let him take her to work. They clear up the confusion, and Lucas gets a car to drive to Sarah's house. At home, Charlie and Sarah are in the bathroom. Charlie is helping Sarah get ready for her big date. She helps Sarah shave and asks her if she doesn't shave often. Charlie hears Mike and Doreen making loud noises and asks Sarah if it bothers her. Sarah replies that she has decided to ignore them. A few minutes later, they hear the doorbell ring. Sarah yells that the visitor is for her and asks Doreen to help her while she finishes cleaning up before opening the door. Doreen fixes her hair to make it look nice. She opens the door for Lucas and tells him to come inside. She yells to Sarah in the bathroom, telling her to clean up soon and not to use all of her shaving cream. She tells Lucas to sit down and asks if he wants a beer. He says yes. She brings a beer for him and Mike asks for one too. Then she comes back and sits between Mike and Lucas. She helps Lucas open his drink and talks to him. She touches him and says she saw his picture from Sarah, and he looks even better in real life than in the picture. Maine sees that she is flirting, so he says he needs to go to the bathroom. He knocks on the door, and Charlie answers it. He doesn't realize Charlie is nearby, and he tries to talk to her. Sarah looks outside and tells him they are getting ready. He tells them that Doreen is ready to mate and they should hurry. So Sarah comes out without all her clothes on and tells Lucas she will be ready soon. Later, the girls follow Luke and his friend as they dig up a bag. They drive happily while drinking and listening to music. Later, the boys park the car and Sarah is curious about why they are here. Charlie thinks it's for drugs. They yell at the boys to drop the key so they can listen to music before the boys come back. While looking in the front seats, they find a video camera. They pick it up and look inside to see what's there. Diggin' Sack comes back and tells them to quickly leave the camera behind while Lucas goes into the house. He meets with 3 men who are watching the adult video. He made a point and said they can't feel anything. They reminded him that they told him to only sell them videos of younger girls with nice bodies for his bad video. They offered him $45. He first says no and asks for $85, But when he learns they don't want to give him more money, he accepts it. He goes back to his friends and they try to get into a bar. But the bouncer sees that they are too young to be there and won't let them in. He sends them away, and the girls mess around with some other guests before finally escaping. They go to a free bar where they drink, talk, play, and kiss. After that, they find a different place where they start kissing and touching each other with Lucas. Sarah wants to cuddle and lie down with him like she has with other guys, but he says no. He tells her they don't have to be close on their first date, but she points out that this is actually their second time meeting. She asks him if he wants to lie down with her, but he says it's not about her. She is nice looking and interesting. He wants them to go easy with Charlie. They become close. A guy asks a girl if she has a condom, and she says she doesn't. When he thinks about stopping, she tells him to keep going. She promises him that she takes birth control and won't get pregnant, so he decides to go along with her and enjoys the moment. Lucas asks Sarah to share about herself, but she replies that Doreen has probably already told him everything. He asks about Doreen and wants to know if her mom is always that way. The other two come back and they go home. Sarah wishes to have a special relationship with Lucas. He begins to stay at her house, but they still can't enjoy themselves. One day he starts touching her, and she makes happy sounds. But then Doreen starts watching, and Lucas feels weird and stops. She meets Doreen, who asks her about Lucas. Even though they usually share everything, she won't tell Doreen anything about Lucas. Charlie discovers she is pregnant, so she can't take the job she was supposed to have. She's confused and wondering how to find a dad for her baby. At the same time, Dickensack asks Lucas why he hasn't made an adult video with Sarah, since she's the right age for it. But Lucas tells him he won't ever do that with Sarah. Dickensack jokes that he is in love. Charlie talks to Sarah about the baby, and they go to a store to take baby things without paying. They go into a lingerie store, pick out some new items, and ask a worker to throw them away for them. At Charlie's house, her mean dad tries to come in and see her mom, Yvonne, but her mom won't open the door. Sarah tells Charlie that if she wants to get money for the child from the government, she needs to show who the child's father is. So, she suggested that Charlie pick one of the guys she has been considering. At home, after Doreen has fun with Mike, they start to argue. She tells him that he doesn't please her and he only knows 3 ways to have fun: her on top, doggy style, and that's it. He calls her names and says she acts badly around every guy she meets. He tells her she's old and that he doesn't want her. She begins to cry, and Sarah comforts her before going to meet Lucas. Charlie meets one of her friends while Lucas and Sarah enjoy themselves in the car. On her way home, Charlie calls Sarah and says that the guy is not nice, so she doesn't think she will go to the party. Charlie goes to a bar to find Mike. At the same time, Lucas and Sarah keep seeing each other at home. He tries to film her, but she says no at first as they get closer. Doreen approaches their bed, takes off her clothes, and lies down with them. When Sarah complains, she tells her to go away. Charlie meets Mike at the bar. After a talk that we don't see, Mike hands her a glass and asks her to raise a toast to their relationship. He says that what they had was special, but she denies it and then walks away. At home, Lucas stops being with Sarah and starts kissing Doreen. He touches her in a way that makes her feel good, and she makes loud sounds. Sarah feels left out and starts talking, so they both begin to touch her. Charlie leaves the bar, and Mike follows her and tells her to look for a shooting star. He says he wants to be with her, but she replies that he's wrong because what people want usually doesn't happen. The next day, Sarah walks around mad while Lucas watches the video of the adults he recorded. He thinks about deleting the scenes, and in the end, he does. On the other hand, Sarah is sitting by herself and says that everything around her is not good. The movie ends here. Please, my family, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.